Alright, what's going on everyone? Today we have a big week in the GTA Online. Rockstar has released a huge amount of the drip fed, including the brand new 50 car garage that we've been waiting for almost about 2 months now, honestly, as well as a new vehicle, random events, and more. Additionally, we also have a new GTA Plus month that started, and I will be having a separate video coming out on those rewards and benefits very soon. So before we get into this video though, if you guys aren't already, make sure to be subscribed and put on post notifications, and if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, make sure to drop a like. So like I was saying earlier, we have the brand new 50 car garage that is available on the Dynasty 8 website for $2,740,000. It has a bunch of different customization options, and it's honestly, I think, one of the biggest garages that we now have in GTA Online. So honestly, this garage was past due because we did have, a lot of new vehicles that came out within these past recent updates, but Rockstar didn't really add any new businesses or like property locations. So this is obviously something that can be extremely useful, and also it's unique because we don't really have any like separate garages like this that can be customized. So I'll be having another video coming out on this, explaining a bit more, buying it, and also just like customizing it. So if you guys want to, see a little bit more or just get like a little bit of information before you end up buying it, make sure to look out for that video coming out very soon. Now for the new vehicle that Rockstar released, it is the sports car called the Tundra Panthera. So this is honestly the vehicle that I was waiting for the most. It reminds me a lot of some of the older racing games that we had back in the day. So it's available through February 22nd on the Legendary Motorsport websites for $2,170,000. And honestly, when it comes to the vehicles that are in this update, this is probably one of the better looking ones. So I definitely do recommend checking it out. Now we also have some more drift fed content that Rockstar released, which is some of the collectibles as well as some of the random events. So we first have these street dealers, which are going to be people that are selling drugs on the street, and this does obviously connect with the Drug Wars DLC. We also have the daily stash houses, where a certain blimp will pop on your map and you'll be able to go into these safe houses and get money or product. There's also these new packages known as the G's Cash, where they're going to be placed at random places around the map and you'll be able to get some money, ammo, and also some snacks. And then lastly, we also have the new shop robberies. So of course, since GTA Online released, we always could have robbed any gas station or convenience store that we saw, but now there's a new option to stop other people from robbing stores, and we can either keep the stolen cash or return it. So this is kind of similar to like the random event that we have in story mode, where somebody gets robbed and you can keep the money for yourself or give it back and potentially get a reward. So today we definitely got a handful of free mode events, and I'll be having a video breaking down these more, as well as show some gameplay of how they work, so definitely look out for that video as well. Now adding on to these new free mode events, Rockstar is giving out some rewards for the next 2 weeks, and here's a list of the new things that you guys can do if you do want to get these rewards. And then getting into the bonuses that we have this week, there is double money NRP on the Relay Adversity mode, as well as the Gang Convoy random events and the Store Robbery random events. And then Rockstar is giving out a 50% bonus on the new G Caches as well as the Street Dealers. And when it comes to the MC businesses, there's going to be double supplies from the resupply missions, and then there's a speed boost on the production race, which is double. So honestly, when it comes to MC businesses, this is an amazing week to make some money with it. So if you haven't sold any of them yet, this is definitely your chance. For the podium vehicle that we have this week, it is the Cheetah Classic, and the prize ride is the Corvette Classic, and the challenge is to place first place for 5 days in a row in the LS Car Meet Race Series. And then over at Simeon, we have the new Panthera, the Kanjo SJ, the Hustler, the Tauros, and also the Nightshade. And then over at Luxury Autos, we have the Penumbra FF and the Raiden. And when it comes to discounts, we have some pretty decent ones. So first off, when it comes to the MC clubhouses, there's going to be 35% off, as well as the renovations. Honestly, if you don't have a club pass at this point, this is now the time to get it. And the MC businesses are also 35% off, as well as the renovation and upgrades. So if you don't have an MC business, or you want to get all of them with like the cocaine, weed, all that, this is now your chance, because I'm telling you, this is going to be an extremely great way to make money in GTA Online, especially if you are a new player. And then lastly, when it comes to the vehicle discounts, we have them on the Euros, the Krieger, the Emirates, the Thrax, the Wagner, the Nightshade, and the Kanjo SJ. So that's all that's happening this week in GTA Online with the brand new update. So again, I'll be having a lot more videos breaking down all the new drift fed content that we got, as well as the new vehicles. So if you guys want to see that, as well as much more videos here on the channel, then make sure to be subscribed and put up post notifications. Drop a like if you did enjoy, found it helpful, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.